What's up, guys? So, as you can see, the hair is all gone. I cut it off a couple days ago. If you've been watching my videos for the past, I started 3 months in when I started doing videos. So, like 10 months ago, I guess, was probably my first one. And I made it to the year. I always said that my goal was just to grow it out for a year, and we would see what happened after that. Like, my goal was never 2 years, never 3 years, never a year and a half. The goal was always just to get to that 1 year. And I got to the year, and just to be quite honest with you, I just got sick of it. I just didn't want to have it anymore. It got annoying. I had to wear a hat like constantly because the hair was always in my face. Just taking a shower and drying off, it would take like 45 minutes for my hair to dry, because I don't blow dry it, because I've heard all kinds of things like heat. Heat isn't good for hair, blah blah. Whether it is or not, I don't know, but I didn't blow dry it. So just drying it was just, I just got so sick of it. Taking a shower every day, sitting with wet hair for 45 minutes after I got out of the shower, it just got old. I just got tired of it. And that's not the only reason why I got a haircut, is just because it took so long to dry. I just got sick of it, is basically what it comes down to. I live in a state where we have really cold winters, but the summers are like usually quite hot. And just having all that hair, I'm outside a lot. I do a lot of activities outside. I have one of those GoPro cameras, and I like screwing around with that, filming all kinds of stuff. I'm actually going on vacation in a few days, and I'm going to be taking that with me. I'm going to the Dominican Republic, so I'll probably upload some videos to this channel from my trip from there. And I just got sick of the hairs. I didn't mind it. There were days where I was like, okay, I like the long hair, it's pretty cool. Then there was some days where I was just like, man, I just want to get rid of it. I just can't stand it anymore. And the part of me that wanted to get rid of it beat out the part that wanted to keep it. And that's just basically what it comes down to. I liked it some days, and other days I hated it. As I said, I had to wear a hat like all the time because the hair was always in my face. My hair isn't like naturally straight, it's kind of curly and thick, so it kind of just went all over. It was really hard to keep back. Like, some people can just put it behind their ears and just sits there. Mine would not. It doesn't do that because it was too thick and too curly, so it was always in my face. It was always messy. I always had to wear a hat just so my hair wouldn't fall on my face, and I just got tired of it, is what it comes down to. I grew it out for a year, just to say I grew my hair out for a year without getting a haircut in between. And I actually found out it was like a little over a year. I started making videos the 22nd. Based on pictures, I was able to determine I had kind of longer, like not long hair, but it was like down to here on April 10th of last year. And then I noticed a picture a week later on the 17th, it was cut. So between the 10th and 17th of 2013 is when I got my haircut. And up until then, I had just gotten a haircut a few days ago, like April 24th, 2014. So I actually went a little over, maybe a year and 2 weeks, a year and 10 days, something like that. But, I just got tired of it. Yeah, I mean, I wish I could have went longer, but I just didn't have the willpower to do so. I gave up. As I said a few minutes ago, there's part of me that wanted it and to keep it, and part of me that wanted to get rid of it, and the part that wanted to get rid of it just kind of took over and was just like, we're done, scheduled appointment, cut it, told her I want it all gone. But yeah, so I kind of, since I had longer hair and I had a lot to work with, I decided just kind of do something. I kind of got it short, like it's pretty short on the sides, and it's longer on the top. Like, it's still fair, like not long compared to what a lot of you guys have or what I had before. But I mean, it's still not like, that's not short. It's overall it's a short haircut. But right now I usually put like some hold in it, so it kind of sits back a little more and kind of slick back, kind of like that. Kind of like the, what do you want to call it, like a 1920s prohibition gangster, kind of like that, kind of the hairstyle is actually called a pompadour, and that's where it comes from. Is that like 1920s, 1930s haircut? But you know, right now I don't have any gel or anything in it because I took a shower a few hours ago, and now my hair dries in like 10 minutes. Not even 10 minutes, like 5 minutes. So that saves a lot of time. Because I just, you know, I said before, after I got out of the shower, it takes like 45 minutes for my hair to dry. I didn't blow dry or anything because I don't know. I've heard heat's bad for your hair. It makes it unhealthy or whatever. I don't know how true that is, but I just didn't bother blow drying because I just didn't want to. And just sitting there with wet hair down to here for 45 minutes after I got a shower just got old. I just got tired of it. So, you know, and also just the summer, I'm active, having long hair. I go to the gym every day. Just got so annoying. I just kind of couldn't take it anymore. Just day after day. Like I can't even. I'm surprised I lasted a year, to be quite honest with you, just because I told myself I was going to grow it out for a year. So, you know, I obviously cared up until a year, but once I hit the year mark, I was just like, you know, I just don't care anymore. There's really no reason for me to keep the hair. So, you know, I set the goal for a year, it ended at a year. I made the goal, which I'm really happy about. But, you know, I got it cut. I personally, I like it better short. That's just me. Some of you will probably disagree, but I like my hair shorter. I think it looks better. And also, I'm in college, so I took so many classes, I didn't have time to work during the school year. So I hadn't worked since last August because I worked all of last summer. And you know, I didn't want to go back to the same place where I'd worked before. So just looking for a new job. I didn't want to have hair down to my shoulders, you know, trying to find a job. And I actually did get a job at a restaurant, so that's pretty cool. I start in a couple days this Thursday, so that's pretty sweet. And I'm also going on vacation to the Dominican Republic. I can't remember if I've already talked about that in this video. I've talked for 7 minutes, but I can't even remember what I said. But anyway, I have one of those GoPro cameras, so I'm going to record a bunch of the vacation, upload it, probably upload some clips to here, so I'll have that. And you know, I just didn't want to have the long hair because I feel like even with that job, if I would have had the hair down to here, there's a good chance that I might not have gotten the job just for that reason alone. Because a lot of people discriminate against guys with long hair just because, you know, it's society. It's not normal, I guess you could say. I mean, as dumb as that is, that's just kind of how it is. But that's just part of life, man. You know, I'm glad I don't regret cutting it at all. I don't regret growing it out at all for the year. I'm happy with both things. I'm happy I grew it out, and I'm happy I cut it. So that's just basically what it comes down to, is everything I said. But I appreciate all you guys who have, you know, been staying with me and watching my videos throughout the months. Mr. Jennings, dude, your hair looks sweet. Keep growing it, man. It's awesome. You have stronger willpower than I do, because I couldn't do it. But congrats to you. It's awesome. But yeah, other than that, guys, it's all gone. I don't really know what I'm gonna do in the future. I might start making videos, just kind of random vlogs or whatever you want to call them, just every month, just kind of doing what I did before, except without long hair progress. So that's just kind of where we're at now. But once again, thanks everyone who has watched, and I will talk to you guys later.